Hey everybody, Dragon Movie Guy here with another trailer reaction video, and the trailer we're watching today is for the Apple TV Plus show For All Mankind, produced by Ronald D and starring Joel Kinnaman, Michael Dorman, and Jodi Balfour. Before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and be sure to hit the notification button so you find out the very second I post any video to my channel. Also, be sure to click right up here. That is the link to the playlist for all of my Apple TV Plus trailer reaction reviews. This is a show, For All Mankind, that has 8 episodes in Season 1 that posted in November, right when Apple TV Plus came out. And the description of it is, the series explores what would have happened if the global space race had never ended. This is a drama sci-fi film, or series, and Ronald D was the guy who did the remake of Battlestar Gallactica, and he was a producer on Star Trek The Next Generation and Star Trek DS9. It's really where he cut his teeth, and it's really kind of what influences him. So this is a sci-fi series producer who has done a lot of stuff in the past, so this actually sounds really interesting as an hour-long drama. Limited episodes per season, so you can really sink your teeth into a limited series, singular episodes, or singular story throughout the season kind of storyline. It stars Joel Kinnaman, Michael Dorman, Jodi Balfour, Wrenn, Schmidt, Sarah Jones, and Shantel VanSanten, who also played Patty Spivot on The Flash. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and put in my trusty earbuds, 1 and 2, and let me press play on the For All Mankind trailer and click.
I believe that this nation should commit itself.
An Apple original.
To landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
After thousands of years gazing up in the heavens,
Really well shot.
Dreaming of this day, a man is about to set foot on the moon. Across the world, people wait with bated breath. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a live signal. There he is. The shock across the nation at this event is just indescribable. The Soviet cosmonaut has become the first to set foot on the moon.
Oh, jeez. Red Moon. Alternate history.
First. Turns out the stakes are much bigger than that.
Get back.
It's the...
We're still in this thing.
Change your plans, gentlemen.
There is water on the moon.
It's Chris Bauer from
Hours to fight for
True Blood and
and to win.
a bunch of other stuff.
And we are not stopping there. Moon lab.
We need to accelerate the base.
You're gonna be an astronaut candidate.
No, I'm gonna be an astronaut.
We're going to Mars, Saturn, the stars, the galaxy.
Drifting right. Watch it.
Eagle, this is Houston. Do you copy?
This is not the end of the race. We must keep our eyes to the future.
3, 2.
So that looks really, really good. The effects look really good. The cinematography looks really good. And it's a really, really interesting concept. The idea that the Soviet Union gets to the moon before the Americans do, back in the end of the 60s, and what would have happened if. Clearly they have a really good budget. If they're going to recreate in CGI, good quality CGI, the moon landing, the well-known camera angle that, the flashing live from the moon camera angle that we've all seen before, and yet they're recreating it with the Soviet flag. Very interesting. Chris Bauer is starring as Deke Slayton. Chris Bauer was in True Blood. He sort of always plays a really likable doofus, incompetent type characters. So to see Chris Bauer as Deke Slayton at NASA is sort of an interesting idea. Shantel VanSanten, she was Patty Spivot in season 2 or 3 of The Flash. Yeah, this looks really good. With only 8 episodes, there is a limited story you can tell, so you get the airtime of a series, and yet you get the focused storytelling of a film or a miniseries. So I think this is really interesting. Nate Cordry is in this too. That is Rob Corddry's little brother. He did Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. So this looks like a really good cast. Obviously the makeup and the hair and the special effects and the cinematography all look really good. The editing in the trailer looks really good. Obviously editing for a series is really hard to tell if you haven't seen the series yet. But this looks like a really good show. It's already been renewed for a season 2. Obviously, with everything going on, we don't know when season 2 is going to air or if it's already shot. But this is a show that clearly is well done enough and well received enough that it was greenlit for a season 2. So, if you'd like to check out For All Mankind, starring Joel Kinnaman, who was Robocop, and he was also in Suicide Squad. Actually, one of the bright spots of Suicide Squad, which is pretty rare considering how bad that movie was. But yeah, so Joel Kinnaman is the lead in this show. He plays Edward Baldwin. So check out For All Mankind, produced by Ronald D and starring Joel Kinnaman. I've been Dragon Movie Guy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Hit the notification button. Hit the playlist button. Yeah, and definitely check out For All Mankind. I've been Dragon Movie Guy. I'll see you next time. See ya.